Good evening, everybody. Let's play a little farm sim and have a good time doing it. Don't know if this is actually going out. It's a bit of a test server. I am trying test server, test stream, trying to see if indeed it is, and if so, we will figure out what's going on. I'm not seeing it come up yet on my channel page. Let's refresh it. Oh, there it is. Live streaming now. Let's refresh it. Alright, cool. Oh, there it is. Live streaming. Good deal. Phone alarm. I guess we're going to have to learn how to make sure to have phones silenced. Alright, well, updated the mods. Giants has come out with a few. We got a Stancho Lapacha going. There's a couple of tractors. They got the Dutes. They got Case IH, the Hurleman. Back. No, here we go. Back. Thank you. Harvester, the 1660 had a update today. Not sure if there were any reasons what it was. I haven't been using it, so one thing I will say is that I'm going to have to figure out how to make stupid Microsoft Windows 10 not give me those stupid announcements. Alright, so anyway, so those are the mods we're running. No big deal. Let's get in here. We were running on this map last night, but I feel like we should run with a new map since I actually have this going. We'll probably run it kind of the same way. I'll just give you guys a bit of an overview of what I did to actually make that map happen. So we'll just get in here. Hello, good friend. Looks good to me. There's all the mods. Let's get her loaded up. Alright, everybody have a good Thanksgiving, because I'm telling you right now, I am still absolutely stuffed. Like, ridiculously stuffed. Turkey came out well. Ham, as always, was delicious. Stuffing was good. First time, I mean, they're not hard to make, but first time I've ever made spiced apples. They went really well. Tried a different way of doing sweet potatoes this year. I just peeled them and then sliced them. Threw a stick of butter in there. Did cinnamon, sugar. I know a lot of folks use brown sugar, but I tell you, they were still delicious. Besides, you throw those marshmallows on there, right? You know what I'm saying? So, I think that went well. Everybody at the house just ate it up like crazy. My sister brought a corn salad. It was real good. Made some deviled eggs. The wife and I, so we got up this morning about 7:30. Or I did. I got up about 7:30. She followed a little while later. Came down when I had started getting ready for the delicious preparing of the food. So, well, I'm glad to see that Loading Simulator 2019 is going great. Alright, come on. It'll load here in a second. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Definitely looking like the stream looks okay. Alright, we are in. Next time, we won't wait. I'll have everything loaded and we'll be at the map before we get started. Okay. So, last time, and I even learned a few things in that setup last time that I'm really going to change this time. First and foremost, we are going to start with the section of land down here. The land, not that guy. This guy. We're going to buy him. Thank you. Even though it is expensive and there's cheaper ones, it's a pretty good piece of land. And then what I did last time was went and got my animal pen. But you know, I guess we could wait and just hang on to the money until we actually have a session of mowing and oats and stuff. So I guess that's what we'll do first. So, alright, we're going to change this up on the fly. And we're going to... I feel like I want to cut this tree down. That's what I feel like, but this is one of those funky, pretty trees. You probably can't cut that down. Alright, well, let's skip over to the shop. Please visit here. Yes, thank you. Let's buy a tractor. I feel like, you know, getting the 6R is what I like to do. But I'll be honest, man, the JCB with the fast track, I mean, really? Hard not to want to do that. What are the wheel setups on these? Oh, so you can go. That looks nice. I mean, it's weird that you that you have to go twin wheels all the way around and can't go twin wheels back. That is weird. Man, if these things haul, I wonder, am I gonna do this? Nah, we're gonna go John Deere Green, man. Of course, that's only 203,000. All right, let's go back. Let's look at this. It's 228, and if we pimp this one out, it's, you know, golly, that is significant. I mean, 40K more. Well, you know what they say, you pay for green. Oh, let's back up. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't do that. This is T6. I don't know if that's enough. I tell you, so last time, so we are going to get a plow and do some plowing. What is that, 2.5? Doesn't really matter, does it? Because I'm going to connect those fields to be able to grow the oats, just to get more out of them, you know. So let's go ahead. It's only $1,000 difference. You get a half meter more. So we're going to buy this guy. Oh my God. I mean, if that gave you more distance, I could see it, but really it's just cosmetic, as the game is right now. So, and you know, honestly, we may just lease it, because I only really want to use it to combine those fields. That's the truth. You know, though, let's just buy it. It's only, let's buy it. It is purchased. Back. Back. And then, I mean, for what it does, because you save a ton of time doing it like this. So I've been kind of on this kick with the Coon. Some of you guys probably know exactly where I'm going with this. Buy the Coon, yes, thank you, okay. And then we're gonna go down here to Cedars. Actually, no, we're gonna come up. Let's go. No, go back. Go back. Back, I say. Oh. Back up. I think I might still need to adjust my live stream settings just a little bit. I think it's dogging my computer just a touch. But we want to go to Power Harrows. Let's get this guy. We're going to buy him. So There are no options, just making sure there's no options. So we're going to buy him. Yes, thank you. And then we're going to come down here to the Cedars. And we're going to pick up this guy here. Takes it a second to render that 3D model. I'll probably back down the processing on this just a little bit, or the bit rate, so it streams out a little bit less. So it's not dogging the performance down a little bit. Using OBS, which I don't know a lot about. I've done some research, taken suggestions of other people that seem to be very successful with it. So, you know, why reinvent the wheel, right? And so we have those. Okay. And that puts us back. Tractor. I tell you though, I mean, it is the biggest medium tractor. It is, I mean, you know, that is awesome. 6, that one's 119. Wow, that is a big jump. Big jump. There's the case Maxim. So that's the T6. ZO 7200 Pro. So they must have been, yeah, there they added it there. Yeah. That's 145, 143, 145, but you can't, yeah. I mean, you can change the tires on these a little bit. Wow, they definitely added more options for the tires. That's cool. That's cool. Don't really want that though. Dude, I don't think we need. I mean, I feel like a small tractor. It's not gonna do what we want it to do when it's time to do it. So let's go ahead and come back over here to the mediums. So that's 220. So that was what we tweaked it out. So that. Put that on there. I'm not worried about wheels at the moment. So that was a $239 price, right? So let's go back one more. Step up to a large tractor. Well, now you're into the 7R 238. And what? So that gives me 269. I have no option for a front loader though. Crank it up, I can all the way up to 352. Wow. I mean, that is, I mean, that tractor is going to be able to do pretty much anything we want it to do for a long time. Really. You know, twin wheels, we'll just do wide tires and weights. Yeah. Alright. Well, I mean, that sucker is going to be able just to be a monster. It'll be able to mow just fine. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Boom. Done. Alright. Okay, so here we are. Let's stick it back here. Alright, swap over to the gamepad. Got a little noise in here. Scooch back a little. There we are. Let's take the plow and we'll tell you what else we probably need to do first, since we have a new game, is to check all these. Looks fine. Looks good. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, here we go. I'm trying to go down to 1. until we're ready to do something else. It's not that. Let's leave that on. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Because we will use workers. Some people don't like it, I know, but I do. So that's that. Hey, let's fold that plow up a little bit, make it a little easier to drive home. First person view. Choo choo. Ooh, this is a nice tractor, isn't it? And I know it's a big amount of money to spend at first. Big amount. But I think if we set ourselves up with a few pieces of permanent equipment, tractor, our seeders, our mowers, and then we lease big sprayer and lease a big harvester, and we just do all the fertilizing or weeding if we can do it with herbicide, and harvest missions that pull up, and we'll be able to make a bona fide serious amount of money. I'm not going to waste our time with well, I mean, honestly, with this tractor we could probably step up to some bigger cultivators, maybe lease a cultivator that and cultivate on. Now, do I want to come up and merge these two fields to create, or do I just want to merge this? Because I can do this, step out, have a little better look. And this is a not, you know, this is a pretty serious amount of space. But I mean, here I could take this down, just go all the way alongside the road, take this out. Don't really think there's room to get much extra out of this, honestly, but I could take it down here a ways. Huh. You know, honestly, we're gonna do it the other. We're gonna merge the top two fields because I want to be. I'll do grass down here, and then that way I will definitely be able to get some decent mowing. Yeah, we're destroying it. It's no big deal. We're fixing to drop a plow on it, so that will not matter one bit. I mean, there was some minimal value in the field, but honestly, plow it under, it'll get the fertilization and go from there. So that's A on full, and then I want to turn. Okay, and I want to back this up a ways, and see where it's going to drop. Let's get straightened up. Way over. I know we can come way over. Come on, there we go. I think that's probably about right. And let's lower the plow. We have it where we want it. I think so. That is right on the edge of the field there. Awesome. Make sure we're going straight. And let's do create fields. And we're going to take like one row here so that it is straight across. And Let's go lift plow. Alright. Huh. How about that? We went up at an angle, didn't we? Well, I guess we are going to get some more out of both the top and the bottom. Such is life. But you know, maybe I can stay in this furrow and we'll be alright. Be a level plow. And let's go. We'll start making. Alright, we're going to try and stay in this furrow right here. So we come back across. Oh, we got out. It's alright. Either way, we're just making more field. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. Lift it up. Ah, good enough government work. Try. Create a little more here. There we go, I think. And then we'll just, once we get this outline done, we'll just box this back and go from there. So we are going to get into a little bit of this grass area that I talked about wanting to have, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll just stay right here along like this. Yeah, well, I think this end will be much straighter than the other, honestly, but I mean, you know, happens. Alright. That up. And there we go. See if we can't square it off. Let's go. Oh, somebody's letting their dog run around the neighborhood. Lift that up. Ah, good enough. I mean, honestly, it's going to be a little weird there. We can live with it. Leave that as it is. How's that? Oh, that's not bad. I mean, it ain't great, but it ain't bad. Okay. Turn the plow. Wheel here in the furrow. Let's go. And so we're going to maximize our space here. And honestly, I'm fixing just to start driving. I mean, I'm trying to do it pseudo-realistic, I guess. I mean, this is what you do. Go back and forth. Or you just have fun. Drive through there like a crazy person. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. As long as we're getting this ground changed over to new field with that guy. And here we go. We're gonna do a donut. Get a bunch of this field. There we go. Look, crop circles. Oh, flaring up my TBI. Just like I said, just really want to get all this turned into field, so increase our yield. There we go. Man, it is warm in the office. The ceiling fan makes like this weird little click, 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 click. So I turned it off. I don't know if that is grass or crop. So it looks like maybe it was crop, but it doesn't matter now. Plow, plow, plow. And we'll be able to see any spots we missed when we open up the map. It doesn't like create a new field on the map, but if you go to the layer that shows you what the states are on the fields, then you can see it. So, you know, that'll take care of that. Let us know where we have to come back and touch up. Might have been worth it just to lease the big one. You're probably like, oh my gosh, you've only bought one field and you spent so much money on this tractor. But again, this tractor is going to be able to do everything we want it to do. We're not going to have to worry about it. And my plan is to lease the Hardy and probably just lease the Deere harvester, just because, you know, John Deere, keeping it green. But and then we're just going to do tons of contracting stuff. I mean, if you do a cycle of contracting, it's really worth, I found, to be, you know, take out cost of expenses, 75 to 100K, which, you know, that adds up pretty quick. And you can add equipment, you can add more land. You know, right now we're just a good old country boy. Got some land, got a John Deere, so we've got a little equipment. Probably stay at our some friend's house, sleep under a tree, pitch a tent. That was something that I thought was weird. Is they only give you one option for one house, and it's so expensive. Like, I really will be excited when modders get a hold of that, and you know they put the trailer park, the trailer display decoration, you know, use that, use other assets which are in the game, which modders will do a great job of freeing up. So I think it really, really will be a super cool deal, and you know, just be a lot of options, be a lot of different gameplay to be able to do as the mod maps come up. I'll be honest, I wasn't, at first blush, I was not a fan of the new maps. It just seemed like there was way too much terrain in them, the hills, the decorations they put down, you know, just wasting arable land. But I mean, for the American map, you know, the setting seems to be consistent with Southern Oregon, Northern California, something like, you know, that area. I don't know if they ever actually came out and said. And it seems to just be kind of the consensus from, you know, all the other folks that have been streaming and posting vids and whatnot. So who knows? I mean, the devs know. And maybe they answered it in a Q&A, or they talked about it somewhere. But I just haven't seen it, honestly. So I'm sure someone it'll come out, become common knowledge. You know how that stuff happens. After a while, everything just kind of becomes, hey, oh, I knew that. How did you not know that? That's just out there, you know. You'll hear something, you'll see something, read an article, and they'll talk about it. But I tell you what, though, man, the graphic increase, I have loved that. The idea is now that you can place the livestock wherever you want. You can buy the land. Really does kind of stress maximizing your arable areas. I think that is totally awesome. Create the bigger fields. Do we have this guy here? I think we have. Alright, so let's check the map. And I'll show you what I was talking about when I said depending on... See, you can tell where we tore that up. But if we go to soil composition, I see now. All that needs limed. It really didn't. I mean, the top or the bottom part there, I guess, depending on how you orient the map, we'll say that this way is north, so the top here, that was pretty straight. This is not so much, but I mean, hey, you know, maybe we'll try again sometime to clean it up. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get this guy. Let's lift this plow. Let's turn that off and drop this off down here in the dirt by the tree. I'll go down here by the junkyard. For the moment, I don't think I'm not gonna have anything around here for a while. Let's see, So are we in carrying capacity? I guess so. So let's go ahead and just... There's that guy. Alright, so let's zoom up here. And honestly, I think we are going to just go ahead right now and buy fertilizer, because we're going to need that, and lime to be able to lime it. So we'll get that. We had a lime area. I guess we can. So we're going to be at the shop. We'll just buy lime bags. I don't think it'll take an astronomical amount. Probably buy 2 bags just to be safe, but I'm trying to get everything on the same cycle. You know, liming, plowing is not going to be a big deal, because so we have that subsoiler, which does the plowing at the same time, and then we have the power harrow, and which I know you probably think, oh, that's a waste, but I have really tried going with the seeder right behind the subsoiler, and it's glitchy, or it's just probably not intended to work like that. So you really need that power harrow between the two of them. So anywho, that being the case, I bought it. But right now, wrong button. We're going to come over here to fertilizing technology. There we go. We're going to get this little guy here. See down at the bottom, it shows that the fertilizer sack, and then it shows like the stone kind of thing. That would be the lime. And we'll go ahead and get this guy right here. And we'll set up, we'll just go ahead and go with that just for whenever we need it, I think. Extension, what is that? Oh my! I didn't know you could pump it up. Pump up the jam. Well, let's go ahead and do that. I didn't see that last time. Googly moogly. That takes up to 48,250. Well, let's see. So that's with everything. So 48,250, and how many liters does that take us up to? 14,000, and that's 18 meters. So let's look at this one. And it's at 15.6. 70, so it's still pretty significant. And man, like, I mean, you can put the extension on it. Takes you up to almost 19, but we're not going to need this for a long while. In fact, we really don't need to put the extension on the other one either. But it's nice to know that you can make that modification at the garage, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. We'll go with those just in case. We put fertilizer in it, and we're at you know, the stage where we need row crops. It's 47.5. Okay, let's go ahead and buy this guy. Oh no, wrong button. Here we go. We're back. Wheels. You know what? Save our money for right now. Awesome. Now let's throw down some bags. A lime bag. And how many is that? 2,000. Oh, that's more than enough. All right. Let's get this guy. This guy. Picked up. Donkey Shane. Mr. Dealer Man. And here we go. Fill it up. Fill her up, Chuck. One second, guys. I'm gonna flip over to the other screen. And okay. And we're back. Alright, so it's more than enough lime to do everything we need to do. And we'll lime it all, get it all on the same table, timetable, and then we'll come back up. Since Follow Me is not in the game, we'll come back up and get the subsoiler, power harrow, and the seeder. And like I said, you probably don't need it, but it doesn't really, with the subsoiler, it doesn't really work as well. Which, I mean, you wouldn't really need to do the plowing every time, but it just, you know, it's done. And if you get to where you're planting some potatoes or corn, you do have to do that every time. So, honestly, it's not that big a deal. Alright, so A unfolds prayer. And this thing, it takes 2 passes, but you waste so much. The key is to make sure not to leave any on the edge. Oh, man, now I'm driving a tractor driver today. Some people would say I'm like that every day. I don't drive the big equipment great. I mean, I have done it, but ain't that good. And X turn up. Come on, buddy. Oh, gosh, that was slow. Making it snow, man. Oh, and see, dorked it up. Come back, make another pass over there. Goodness gracious, Stan. Here we go. It's like powdered sugar, man. It's like a fat kid's dream. I can say that. I'm a fat kid. Well, I lied. I thought one bag would be more than enough. Have to zip up there and get another one. Oh, really? I believe the wife is watching on the old live stream, and she saw me not do things quite so good. Oh, man. This is an epic fail. I'm going to have to get, like... We're going to fill her up, boys. We're going to have to go back and fill her up. Alright. Well, you live and you learn. Let's go ahead and fold up the sprayer, put her in gear, and let's go. Oh, man. Well, you know, we'll visit our buddy Chuck at the dealership. We spent a lot of money there. They gave us this sweet John Deere hat. Maybe we can get them to give us an egg salad sandwich out of the vending machine. Just a poor country boy driving a $300,000 machine. Yep. I really wish... Well, I guess they kind of do already, because they do have the loan mechanic. If, like, there was a way, you know, you could take out a loan just on a piece of equipment and make payments on it. Gosh, who'd want to live like that? Everybody. Not that they want to. So, yeah, let's get a little in-cab view. We're driving along. Not much traffic on this road. There's traffic. Traffic is turned on, but for whatever reason, I usually see traffic. Yeah, up here. Whoa, easy. I wonder why the cones are there. Alright. Let's get our lime set up here. Purchase bags. Bag o' lime. Is that 3, 4? That gives us 8. I think that's about right. There we go. Fill her up. So if anybody's out there watching, find highly to be unlikely, let me know how your Thanksgiving went. If you're here in the States or Americans abroad, did you guys do anything awesome? So we had a really good dinner. Had a great time, family being over. My mom, wife, kids, my sister, her husband, brother-in-law, my niece. No, fill up, don't turn it on, golly. Fixing to waste all the lime we just put in there. And last one. Yeah, this is going to be pretty full. Alright, and away we go. Back down to the homestead. Traffic. Traffic laws do not apply. I am the law! Judge Dredd. Sylvester Stallone. I mean, the other Dredd was good too, the recent one, but I mean, come on, man. Stallone destroyed that role. Good or bad, destroyed, I don't know. He was good. What are you kidding me? Sly don't make bad movies. Here we go. Look, they know we're coming home. They put up a sign. Then they told us to slow down. So I knew what all these numbers meant. I mean, the 1890, can't quite really see. You know, I mean, there probably are words, but they're just not that great. Look, caution, read the owner's manual. The tractor may tip. Don't have people sitting on your lap when you drive. I don't know. Alright. Gosh. What an epic failure. Slow down there, buckaroo. Wasting so much lime. It's all my fault. I'm a director. Dude, honestly I should just leave these. But I'm not going to. I wouldn't say I have OCD. My wife would tell you I do not have OCD. But, I mean, maybe there's just like a skosh of OCD when it comes to playing Farm Sim. Like, just a little bit. Did that count? Is there enough on there? Did that count? You know, honestly, it didn't need it. So it probably, like, it's not going to tell me if I missed it. Alright. So, what do you guys think? Will this stuff spread on here first? I don't even know. Alright. You ever just done something and then you were totally like, wow, that was a waste? I think that's what the line was this time. I think so. Did I not put the cover on it? I thought I had a cover. Alright. Let's head back up. Get plowing equipment. And then we're going to get this guy to work. And then we are going to see how many fertilizing jobs there are, or spraying jobs there are. We're going to get the big Hardy. And then go do those jobs. And keep this piece of machinery working down on the farm with a hired helper. Get us a hired man. And just keep working our way forward. Whew-wee. I might have to open a window. It is warm. We already took the... We had an extra... The room was a bonus room. It was a porch that was... finished out before we bought the house. So the HVAC isn't tied into it. Not that we have the air conditioner running today anyway. But I've already taken the window unit out of it. Even though I could have just turned the fan on in it and it would have blown cool air. But I'd probably just open a window here when we take a minute. And go from there. So we need to... What side do I need to take that from? I think the back's back here. Back here. There's the pickup. I'm just gonna maybe set this out a little farther up. No. Is that the pickup? Yeah, it has the lights. Okay. That was the lights. So there's the pickup. Come up here. Do a little bit of this. Now, I know you wouldn't be able to pick this up crooked in real life. But this ain't real life. As I've said, this is farm fun. It's farm simulator, but it's more of a farm fun-ulator. Haha! You see what I did there? Farm fun-ulator. So see, if you don't add this middle piece, it seems like it plants all jacked up. So hence the adding of the middle piece. I actually have to lower this. No, don't turn it on. Lower. Lower. Which now it thinks we're trying to cultivate the parking lot. Cray. There we go. Oh, train. Train. Alright, let's buy some seed. How much seed do we need? I guess we should have seen right from there. Oh, well, thank you for saving, computer, but actually, go to the garage. Holds 1,500. So what's a bag and a half of seed? Bag and a half of seed. Seed bag, yes. Well, we'll be back. Oh, I clipped it. Here we go. Everybody stays indoors. That's what's different. There haven't been any people walking around on the map. There's been cars, but no people. Huh. Also, I thought with the horses that they would have like other, you know, the NPCs maybe riding horses around. I mean, it's not a big deal. Just, you know, some flavor. But hey, we are going to town. Actually, we're going to the farm, not the town. We're coming from town. Driving along. Oh, ho, ho. You know, this would probably be, it would behoove me to figure out how to do a royalty-free music into the stream system, the streaming radio system they have for this game. It probably will. Alright, so this Yahoo, let's get to a cedar. Let us change our seed to not oilseed radish, the grass. And get him lined up. Alright, Like I said, we're going to let a worker go on this. Boom. Okay, so see, so the worker turns on. And he comes, gets that going, puts the power hour down, and then he puts the seeder down. Awesome, right? And now it's being plowed, cultivated, and seeded all in one pass. That's hardcore, eh? I thought so. Alright, moving on. Let us check the contracts. Do the contracts! Oh, there's not much going on. Oh, so see, look at that. We got Field 5. That's a $17,000 gig. Now see, I will say this, right? If you just lease what they offer you, it's not really. I mean, you lease it much cheaper if you just do what's on the field. But what my plan is to do is to lease it beforehand, and then I keep it, and then I do all the other jobs with that. So over the time, I generate much more revenue, and because I get it done so much faster. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to accept this contract on field 17. All right. But we are going to go back to the map, and we're going to bounce up to the shop. We're going to visit it. I guess we didn't really have to come here. We could have just went to here, harvester, and we're going to lease. So that's, see, I mean, I get, obviously, you know, so that's 390, but they all run 45-foot headers. So I know there's extra capacity at 17,000, 14,005, 14,001, you know, but that is a significant amount of difference in cost. And again, we're not going to buy this, we're going to lease it. So let's go ahead and go into the garage. So it has the twin wheels on it already, which bumps it up 10. So the initial leasing cost on this is $32K, right? So basically, once we do 2 missions, we're going to get all of our money back on that. So 2 of the bigger missions. Now we'll do a bunch of missions, but, and again, the leasing may not be working right, and maybe they patched it already. I don't know. I don't think there was a patch today. I don't remember seeing one, but so I can take that up to crawler track if I want to. I don't think honestly, excuse me there, I don't feel like, I mean, is the coolness factor, yes, the crawler track all day long. There's no doubt about it. So what's it change the lease cost? 32, so 31. Oh, those are wide tires. Okay, I'm like, I didn't realize there was no crawler track, double wheels, regular wheels, wide tires. And we're talking about a difference of, we're going to lease it like this. I mean, obviously, crawler track for the win. All right, so we are going to lease that. I want to lease it? Yes, I do. Come on. Thank you. It helps me hit the right button. All right, so now we got to bounce back here to headers and get the big header. Headers, there they are. Really wish these guys were in alphabetical order. You know, I don't really know why they're not. It seems kind, I mean, there's obviously a reason why they coded it like that. I just don't know what it is. A, X, oh wait, I'm pretty sure that was a corn job. right? Yeah, well, it's because it had running. Yeah. Do 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 do. All right. Shiitake mushrooms. All right. How we doing? Looking good. Looking good. Get that grass planted, brother. Again, I wish that they would set it out farther in front. Is there... No, there's not. Okay. Does this not have, like, the automatic... No, it does not. Okay, not a big deal. Let's get us a header trailer, and we'll put it on there, and we'll tow it. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to get around on that. Everything's going good, according to plan. Header, corn headers... Cotton header trailers, header trailers, header trailers. Is that going to be under equipment? No, I cannot find it. I forgot the name of the company as it does them. So trailers, but it's under header trailers, I thought. It is. They're their own. Yes. They are their own. Come on, Dan. Come on. See it. See it. There they are. Alright. Gonna need the 40-footer. I mean, if you're gonna rent it, you might as well rent it right? I mean, it only changes those two little things. $720 for the leasing cost. Okay. X, lease it up. Yes. Yes. Thank you. All right. Here we go. I really wish that pipe had a bend in it, but I guess it's not how deer does it. And we're at center catches. Right there. Alright, are we there? Yes, we are right there. Is it on? I think it is. Yeah. Wow. Well, I couldn't have paid a guy there. I don't think we're going to be able to tow that. Oh, it's got the hitch. Maybe if I had put it farther back. That ain't happening. But that's okay. So we're gonna head. I don't need that. To field 11. And then we'll get a tractor. And another tractor or a truck and tow that one up. And hey, watch out, I'm driving here. And we're going still. Looking good. So I've been playing on this map. You know, I played my other one that I put on the channel the other day, such crappy quality. Definitely had to go back and learn how to do the upload better. I feel like this stream quality could be better. So I'm recording it as well, so I probably won't archive this stream. I'll probably just upload the video, and then I'll have to go through and figure out how to make the stream quality better, because it is not looking like high def. It's not looking like high def. We're coming for you, field 11, and we're here. Alright, so we're probably going to go ahead and buy another tractor. Probably do this deer here. Whoa. That's only got the two. Yeah. 300 horsepower engine. Leave those wheels the way they are. Be fine, I think. Man, it's a good looking tractor. Wow. Giants, you outdid yourself. It's ridiculous. So we're at 239. Yes, I do. I do. And we need a good sized tipper. Yes. HKD. I do not like those. I do not like the swivel fronts. I hate them. I can't back them up at all. I cannot. How many liters is that? 31,000? Let's go with this guy. Maybe not. It's, well, it's tractor trailer. Kron. It's weird. Strothman, the big boy. 52,000 liters. $65K. Yeah, it's still gonna allow me to do what I want, I think. But like I said, once we get stuff going, the only thing I really have to have for my thought process is, no, you know, we will go this guy. Yes. So sorry. I need to do a shortcut key for mute. Wow. Maybe we'll do this guy. 21,000 liters. That's not two. I want something that's going to be 2 passes of the harvester. The harvester is how many? 14.1. So we need something that can do 29,000 liters. Yes, yes. I want a tipper that can do 29,000 liters. So you can go 31, 21, or 31. Or no. Don't like that. Front. No. Alright, Joskins it is. Oh. Alright, brother. C looks good. Well, of course, we are going to change it now to the Yotes. So, select seed. That's the oats. Hire a worker. Get to work, you. Alright. What are we doing? Oh, here we go. Beacons, beacons! Towing oversized farm machinery on the road. So, seeing the beacons reminds me of a very funny story from when I was a young kid. I was working for a guy, he was a good dude. My mom worked for him. She managed a store that he owned, and so he asked me to come do farm work with him, and so I did. And you know, I've been hauling seed to and from. You know, we were getting started, moving equipment and whatnot, and so I had a bunch of seed in a tractor. This was the very first time, and so he was out sowing the field, and I didn't really realize that his lights were on, so then he drove over to me because for a seed. Oh wow, I just about spilled it all. And I was like, and he was kind of hot about it, you know, and I was like, well, I don't know why you have your lights on. Because he was like, why do you have my lights on? I'm like, I don't know. Because you like lights? Because they're flashy? Flashy things are fun? I'm going to have to move that trailer probably. Whoa, come back, get off there. Here we go. Alright. We're in. We're in. Oh, start the engine first. Always with the engine starting. Dude, this looks cool on the inside, doesn't it? Stop. Gear shifter. Let's go, let's go. Really don't want... Whoa. What the hell, bro? You missed some. Smoking your breakfast? Throw this over here out the way. Bring this up here. Get her all lined up. You on? Alright, go to work. Now, oh. We accepted this. Of course. Field 5. Not field 11. Would be the number one reason why we can't do that. It's okay though. Field 5's just over here. Come on. So when you're doing contracts, the crop destruction doesn't work. Really hoping I can get across the bridge over here. I mean, I'm not opposed to knocking down signs, but I don't know if I'll be able to. If this will go up and over the guardrails. And maybe? I don't know. Two signs down. Gonna do it? No. There's some people just cringing right now. Cringing. It's alright. I bet we can get across the good bridge. Maybe. I mean, this thing is definitely wider than 2 cars. Depends on how much shoulder they put into the bridge. I'm guessing not enough. As it says, narrow bridge. Nope. Ah. Hey. Alright, no big. Let's go. And we're driving. Like I said, this will all work out in the end. There's no reason to be afearded. Lease. Keep it on. Alrighty then. We are here. We will put this guy back on here. Did it catch? Did it catch enough? say that's a yes. Field 5, hello. Oh yeah. Let's hope we can get on it. It's not too far up. I think we'll be okay. I hope. I mean, it's farm sim physics. And we'll push. And here we go. Brah. Come on now. Farm sim physics for the win. Come on. I'm very impressed with the tracks. Gotcha. Like I said, no worries. Oh shit. Alright. Well, we'll have... It's okay. Let's just reset it. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, brother. Get you set up on this field. Not gonna lie, probably gonna take the tracks off. Not impressed with them. Now I like the tracks, or I liked the tracks in FS17. Alright. Get to work, bro. Let's get this guy down to go get... the tipper, and then we will wait. Getting the tipper is what we're doing. So, like I said, a couple of those jobs would pay off the lease costs, and no, I'll go straight. Before you know it, we're raking in the dough. We've got enough money for our horse paddock. We'll put some ponies in there. I do think the ponies take way too long to get the max price, but you know, we'll see. We'll see if something doesn't change. Someone will probably mod it. I mean, I have no doubt. Oh, blind driving. So we'll do that. And then we'll just keep doing contracts and harvesting our own fields until we can pick up 19 and field 19 across the way from us. Oh, it's good looking. See, I wish that was a real shed. I don't know, the shed. I do like the sheds they have in this from the new ones. They're not bad. They really aren't. I just was, you know, there were more options in the placeables, for actual vehicle storage and stuff. That's just me being selfish. Just being selfish. But, you know, again, dude, we're going to have a great 2 years, man. We're going to have a great 2 years with this. I have no doubts. Till what's scary as hell is when those lights start chirping and that guy's just right there. The train comes quick. Yeah, I really think at 300 ponies. Dude, that will be fine with this tractor. I really do. So, let's just keep going. And take this guy up. Oh, see, the train came through. What did I tell you? It flies. Flies. Are we going to take out the stop sign? Or the railroad sign? Did I turn it? I think I did. You know what they say. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Did have some sangria. Did have some sangria tonight with dinner. So, it was a good time. So, off tomorrow. So, definitely going to stream. Don't know if we'll fall right back on FS19. I mean, odds are like a 99.9% we will. But, I mean, we could do some fun runs, maybe some Diablo 3, some Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh, man, I don't know. I haven't checked. Been so wrapped up in Farm Sim 19. Jimsbach might be out. I think I would have saw something, though. And some of the guys I like to, you know, watch on the YouTube as well. Jaxie Beard, Flinter, Siggy DK. Oh, Helper H. You have not finished your job because I know I saw some stuff that was not up to standard. But we'll head that way anyway. Oh, that giant cotton field. Now we may take the actual least, their least for the cotton picker. So that may be fun. I've never harvested it before. And 4 is a big field. We're probably looking at, you know, 20 or so, maybe 25K for harvesting. So that would be awesome. Now I wonder, that one swath, and we were about just a little under halfway. So if we pre-position down here, we will be good to see. Man, look at how much that big harvester took out of this. See, that's what I mean, man. These big fields, yeah, it's some upfront, but the payout is going to be legit. I really have no doubt. So, this trailer should be long enough, I hope, that he'll pop his pipe in plenty of time to stay on us. Alright, so he's there. This guy. Now see, I've also noticed that there's places on the map that just don't take. And what we'll do is we will drop the subsoil with this setup. We will drop the subsoiler and let's see, dealers. We need to go here. Let's go deload cultivator, and then we need to go to Y. Turn cultivator on. Y. Turn sower on. There we go. And let's get this done. Like I said, we'll drop the subsoiler and the power harrow, and then just move on forward with the seeder on these areas that didn't seed. All the way through. Thank you. Let me go back to here. And B to lift. And I think that really was the only big one that didn't seed. So, my kids just are coming back from Thanksgiving at their mom's. So, oh, looks like they brought something back for me. I don't know what it is. Oh, some noodles. We didn't make noodles this year, so that's a nice surprise. We didn't really have, we ran out of time. Like I said, my sister was coming down. Oh, he missed. Or he hasn't got there yet. Let's see. That really... Well, maybe I just had it placed too far to the left. I'll have to see how his pipe works. So we're going to break immersion a little bit. Zip up here. And get his goodies. Driving in the wheat. Again, now, if this was our field, we'd have crop destruction right now. So I'm guessing Pike stay right on him. Alright, so now the next time we'll stay like right next to the grass, or to the crop. We were way off. So way off. Look at all that canola, man. Black gold. Texas tea. Move away from here. California is the place you ought to be. Little Beverly Hillbillies. So we'll just go ahead and let him empty out everything. And, oh, we did. Alright. So. We'll get him on this down again. And then next time, it'll be down and back. So good to know. So he is like right on this with that big header and that pipe, which is cool. Absolutely awesome. So we'll have him right there next time. Okay. So we need to drop this guy. Pull up here some. Square off a little. Bring these guys up. Drop them. Grab this guy. Oh no! There we go. Alright, now let's go touch up these areas that need to be touched up. Oh, actually, quite a few here. Well, I mean, quite a few in there. Been a strong word to use. One there. Here looks like a line. Must be a fold in the terrain here. Caused issues. Oh, we bounced off that tree. Alright. Getting this patched in. And you know, I'm only going against the grain because obviously going with the grain there's a terrain issue and it bugs out. So if anybody sees this and they're like, why is he doing that? That's like 10 shades of wrong. That's why. That would be something I would suggest you to do if you have this issue in your game. Or it could just be the implement. Not saying it's not. Like I said, just kind of saw this, I thought it was neat. I worked with it and... that piece kicked off? Yes, kicked off. And I liked it, so I did it. Alright. So now... oh, the spot here needs done pretty bad. Change that to grass. Let's figure out why you didn't take. That's a big one right there. That's a lot. Maybe it was too far over. See if we can't sew it. Oh, good. This was taken. That was nice. Yay. Alright, so our fields are planted and sown. We're going to have to come up with some fertilizing. And then we're totally going to need to get a weeder too. So. YMCA. Part of my scheme is not to buy like buildings or anything yet. And you know, maybe we can do one where that's just like we do totally legit, you know, try and go for a lot of realism, like not be crazy pants or anything like that. But alright, so this guy's good for right now. Dead. Not it. His oil, or his seed. I'm gonna call it rapeseed oil. Get your pipe out, bro. Damn it. Dude, you are killing me. Oh well. There, going along. Getting filled up. Filled up to the brim. Well, at least we know it's all empty there. Alright. Let's go see where they want us to take this. We're making pretty good progress. We gotta go all the way down there to the restaurant, huh? That's a heck of a drive. I'm glad we got... you know what? That's such a long drive. I do want to make sure that I am topped off. Filled up. I do. Driving in this guy's crop. What do you guys think, huh? Just amazing looking detail. Amazing. If Ridiculous had a name, it'd be FS19, because it's so sweet. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and make sure he has us all the way topped off, since we got to drive half, 3/4 of the way across the map. I mean, that's the end of the map right there. Like, we're literally driving almost to the clear other side of the map. There goes the train. I think it's cool how the train's fully automated now. That was a mod I found and started using later in FS17. Guess I could just call it 17. Cap is off, boys. And we'll go dump and you can keep harvesting and that'll be that. Just keep recording, just keep going, baby. Doing all right. And 31 coming. There it is. And away we go. Well, let's let him do some work. He's empty. He'll be fine. He will be fine. And let's see, probably kids are so big into Stardew Valley. All of them, both of them only have two. All of them. They do have it on. Yeah, let's go this way. Stay on the main road. PC. So maybe we'll do some recording where I have them on TeamSpeak or like Discord channel, and we can do some Stardew Valley multiplayer, co-play. See, we all three have some Civ 6, but we don't have the DLC because it's ridiculously expensive. Wow, that chat. I don't think I'll buy another Civ after they pulled that, release a $30 DLC. I mean, what in the world were they thinking? Oh, we're dogging down a little bit, trying to come up this road. Little cray. Could this thing be any farther away from where we were? I just don't know if any other way would be faster. I mean, I guess we can take that 2-lane road. Well, they're both 2-lane, but that small road, 1-lane road. Drive past 6 next time. We'll take that on the way home. See if it feels quicker. Let's see. We're going to take this one here. Shave off a little bit of drive. Yeah. Blowing the stop sign. Oh! Guess he blew his stop sign too. Wow. Technically, we didn't have a stop sign there. He did. Why is that stop sign over there crazy? It's a cool house, but might have that be my house instead of the house I get. Or this one. That's pretty. Look at the dolphins, man, in the pool. Jacuzzi? I don't know. Fountain? Stop in over here, get some fish and chips. Or some French fish and fries. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, bro. Alright. So the restaurant coming up here on our right. Past this house. Here. And where is their drop off? I'm guessing around back. I don't know what they're gonna do with this much canola. Wow. Need a factory for this. There we go. That's doing good. Yay. Well, hey, 40%. That's pretty nice, man. Hard turn, hard turn, hard turn. Ooh, there we go. Alright, we're going to head back up this way. So we're going to take this road here. Oh, oh, oh! Saw that coming a mile away. Alright, we're back on it. We're back. We're dialed back in. Oh, froze up a little bit there. Alright. destroying it, man. They do have them in kilometers, don't they? If you look at this, the speedometer, it is the hard written in kilometers per hour, kph. We do the miles per hour, baby. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else has seen this, but there's a glitch in the small mirror where I don't think that is like it's actually behind us. I think it's something cray, but yeah, it glitches out. I mean, it's a little thing. It's not like it's a game-breaking bug or game-breaking bug. Wow, say that 5 times fast. All right. Yeah, no, this tractor does lose a little bit going uphill with the empty trailer. I didn't think it would. I thought 300 would be all right. This is a big trailer. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not. Where's our buddy coming back? All right. Theoretically, should be able to tuck in here, and he'll stop for us on the way back down. He might be full. Yeah. He'll never make it all the way back down here. That's okay. That's okay, Tater. Let's zip up here and offload him. Get your pipe out, friend. Or don't. Are you telling me with it? Okay. Alright, well, we'll do a run and dismount. Fill her up. There we go. So I matched the speed by changing the cruise control. You can see it down on the right hand side in the little speedometer instrument panel icons there. The wrench is your the mechanical health of whatever piece of equipment you have there. Goes down, you need to fix it at the shop. Keep it up good. If not, it doesn't work as well. To the right, gas. Then you have your speedometer there. Your cruise control is the the 6. 6 in white's the actual speed. The 6 in orange, it just went to 5. That's what we have it set at. And then below that, you can see the hours in the machine. So 0.5 hours on this machine. And that guy is totally... and then now, if you hold down the button, it will take you back to your full max cruise control speed. And if I hold it down again, it drops me down to 5. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice, you know. So you can have your regular cruise, and you can have your offloading cruise or your match speed cruise. So yeah, that's a very very handy little feature. Really, really is. I like it. All right. So what else have we got going on? So let me go get that header trailer here in a few, but we'll see what happens. All right. So we got that guy's harvesting. Don't do those. Oh, see, a big fertilized one. Boom. So we'll get that hardy. We'll do that one. And there's 2 other fertilizers. So right there, man. So the hardy's going to be like 20 something, I think, or 30 something to lease. But we're going to do those fields right there, and boom, we are going to be right back in the thick of it. So I'll tell you what, since we just got that guy unloaded, and I've been on here with a hardcore stream for about going right up on 2 hours now, I am going to just take a moment to use the facilities, get a glass of ice water. I'll set you guys up with a decent view here, and we'll watch him do his thing, and then I will be right back. Alright, guys. Well, looks like I got back just in time. If you heard a little skip there in the sound, it's because the mute went crazy. So, anywho, I am back. Fresh glass, well, cup, little plastic cup of ice water. And here we go. Still going to town. Now, I don't know. Maybe it's weird. So what, bro? But, oh, wow. Oh, no, let's see what happened there. Beacons for this guy didn't really seem to be going. Let me know he needed it offloaded. But hey. Okay, now something also that's super cool about this, right, is you can stop once the contract is met. You can harvest all of it and sell what's left. There's a little bit extra left. So that being said, that's another way to kind of pad your profit off this. Probably even get enough that you can on this field. I can definitely pay for my. Oh, that's close enough. That's not. I want a full load to turn in. Pay for my helper, right? So. Now, is that something Giants is going to patch? Was that meant to be? Not meant to be? I don't know. It's, you know, the game is super good, in my opinion. I think Giants have released a very polished and quality product, especially compared to a lot of other games I bought that have come out, you know, or major AAA titles that are just horrible on release. So, yeah, this guy's got no props. Wow, man, I might actually go and swap the tractors out, actually, because this guy is, oh, yeah. He's struggling because he's at 6 miles per hour. Oh my goodness. Good times. Good times are had by all. Awesome sauce. All right. Oh, somebody's dog barking again. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, man. I mean, it may feel like it's taking us a while to get this done, but it's really not, especially in for those who've played Farm Sim before. That machine is tearing up that field. It is literally eating it alive. So it's pretty awesome. So I do think, though, that when we finish that field, we may take care of a little bit of admin stuff, but we'll probably go ahead and end the live stream here on Google Plus, or not Google Plus, Google Live, on YouTube Live, and head over to Twitch and check that out. Yes, indeed. Now, I've been using OBS, which I like OBS. I have no problems with OBS at all. I mean, it's free. It does exactly what it says it's going to do. But I'm having low quality on the live stream. Now, I have recorded it. I'm going to upload it to my YouTube channel. So You know, not that it matters a hill of beans worth of difference. If you watched it this long, obviously you were able to stomach the quality, and I doubt you're going to go back and watch the higher quality. But there may be something you want to go back and re-watch. I'll pick a little nugget out of my nonsense, per se. So, you know, can't argue with that. Yeah. So if that's the case, then it will be uploaded. It will be, you know, in much, much better quality, drastically better quality, HD quality. So, that being said, you never drive over railroad tracks, kids. You can play on them, but don't drive on them. No, don't play on the railroad tracks. My dad beat the snot out of me one time because me and my cousins were playing on the railroad tracks in this little bitty town we lived in, and he didn't beat the snot out of me. That's an exaggeration. But still, I did get some licks. Got some licks with the belt, and let's say I didn't play on the railroad tracks anymore. Yeah, enough said. My pops, he was a pretty good dude. Pretty good dude. There we go. So this is a full load. Let's put us at 80%. So that's awesome, man. So that really means that we probably only need about half a load for 20%, and then the rest of it we could take to wherever. Yeah, we're right at 80%. That's awesome. So that's what we'll do. We'll harvest it all. We'll dump what we need into this to complete the contract. And then after that, we are just going to keep the rest and sell it. We're at the highest bidder, at the highest market. Now, if we had silos set up, I would definitely say we could tuck it away in a silo to have. If we were looking to get into hogs quick, you can use canola for hogs. We're not. We will probably get into ponies first. But, I mean, maybe not. I mean, 18 in-game days. 18 in-game days to max out a pony. Now, ponies are 50,000 a pop. I mean, that is nice coin for little effort, you know. I mean, but I gotta think, in 18 days, in game days, I can have multiple harvests of high yield crops such as soybeans, canola, silage bales, and make a way more money than that. I think they're gonna have to tweak the ponies. I think it's great. I think they're awesome, but I think they're definitely gonna have to tweak the ponies. But that being said, even though we will get a small paddock, they're only 50 grand, and we'll work a pony or two, just to follow it through all the way. You know what I mean? Just to follow it through all the way. Now, if you could actually, you know, just automatically skip days, do your work, skip your day, do your work, skip your day, but it doesn't really let you do that. Oh, Prius completed their task. Oh, he didn't get all of it. He didn't get it all, but yeah, the field got weird. We'll have to drive it or square him up a little bit. Question is, where are we at on the contract? 93%. Okay. Yeah, smooth, baby. Smooth. This thing just eats up a field. Oh, that's mean. Get out of my field, birds! Get out of my field! Not my field. Get out of... Get out of Leo's field, birds! Get out of Leo's field! I don't know if you guys have played Farm Manager. It's really cute, but it... for me, and I have a decent computer, but it started bogging down real bad, even if I, like, nulled out the settings. So... 94%. Just getting close, so we're going to be able... I mean, that's a pretty significant amount of canola that we can harvest for ourselves. Now, the trick is we can't actually end the contract. You have to wait to end it. Now we'll go and we'll deliver. Oh, I shut it off. Dadgum. My name is Dan. So you have to go and end the contract. You know, so you don't end the contract. What you do is you finish the delivery, and then you have that at 100%, and then you harvest it, you dump it in your tipper, and you go from there. No, you get to keep that. You go sell it. If you complete the contract, the rest of the field will disappear. Man. Feel like we're hanging up on 95%. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, it'll definitely be done before we get to the end of this. I'm gonna have to bring a truck over here in a second. Going to town on the crops. Going to town on the crops. And how many is it supposed to hold? Did it just eat some crops? Oh, 1,100 liter. Okay. 14,100 liters. Oh, okay, so it pulled up. Awesome. Let's put the pipe out. Pipe out. Again, we really wouldn't want to be driving through the field if it was ours without care wheels, because then it goes tore up. Hey, there's a train. So, man, you'd think that the delivery and the harvesting would be the same. So we're going to take this to 100%. We're going to go to 100%, then dump it all in this tipper, then we'll run the tipper down, and that should give us the 100%. Yes, it should. All right. Get you over to the side here. A little green, buddy. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. It's not easy being green. I'm the worst Kermit the Frog. Dude, let me in. Let me in, bro. You know what? Yeah. Rolling. Harvesting we are. Yes, indeedly do. And you get a little green message that lets you know when your contract's complete. So, I mean, you know, should be finishing up fairly soon, I would think. Or not. Guess we'll find out when we're done. Obviously, right? You're done when you're done. I lost my keys. Where's the last place you had them? Well, if I knew that, I'd find them. Or what's that? The last. I lost my keys. Oh, will it be the last place you look? Yeah. That's where I found it. It's the last place. Oh. Oh. I think this guy. I think he don't know how to count. Well, I mean, it is going off leader, and we are definitely doing a lot less right now. What the Hades is that? Alrighty, we're going. Oh, so man, totally changed how I did sweet potatoes this year. Normally, we've always just boiled them, then cool them, take the peels off, dice them, not dice, but chunk them up, you know, put them in a pan, put the brown sugar, butter on them, throw them in. You know, they're obviously done already, but you let them cook, caramelize, then you put your marshmallows on top, let those crust up and go. Not this year. This year, what is up with that? Goodness. Well, I think it heard me say I was going to cheat, and it's not going to let me. It's going to be like, Dan Nordstrom, cheating ain't trying. Cheating is trying, but you're not trying hard enough to get caught cheating. Learned that in the Army. Then I went to the Air Force. I got smart. I got blue. This is gonna totally yank my chain if this field is bugged. Come on, buddy. Get going. Feeling like it's bugged. Well, so anyway, when we dump this, when we dump it, we're going to keep an eye. When we get the message that it's complete, we're going to dump it about halfway. And if we get the message that it's complete, we're going to hold on to the rest. And then we can just leave the tipper down there at the shop and pick up the header trailer and bring it this way. I don't think you missed any down here. Oh, there's just a skosh. Huh. I really don't know. I've done quite a few of these missions, and usually, like, you're done on the field before you're done. Like, you know, it'll say 100% from the field before you finish the delivery. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe I'm just cray. We'll soon find out. Alright, the rest of it's clean. Okay, well, let's get the pipe out. Let's drop it off. And clean up combine. Take this down to the restaurant. Sell it. See what we get. And then boom. Hopefully we get it all done. Hopefully. All right. And we'll bring this guy up here to the road and wait for the header trailer to show up. Take this down to the restaurant. Oh, I suppose I should sing you guys a song. Don't really know that many songs. I like to tell you a joke. Knock knock. Oi. Yeah. I mean, a lighthouse is so cool. I mean, that big ship there never goes anywhere. Now, I'll tell you what is pretty neat. In ATS, in the Oregon DLC, there's a couple of drawbridges, and you actually get stuck behind them. And you actually see the boats go through. It's pretty cool. And they're actually a pretty high quality model, which I'm not saying actually because I would expect anything less. It's just, you know, it's pretty awesome that they actually go to the effort of putting a high quality model in. There's more than a few people in this world that just do the bare minimum on things. More than a few. 11:27. 11:27 on a Thanksgiving night. No Black Friday in this house. No, thank you. Not that we don't, you know, enjoy saving a dime, but we just save it at different times. Oh, very much so. Alright, it's coming down here to the restaurant. See the train. No, I really need to change that, the speed on that view. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm totally, like, the world's worst tractor driving, tipper pulling farmer right now. So good, man. So good. I still don't really understand what these guys are doing with all this canola. Man, that's a lot of oil. Oh, man, hopefully they're frying wings, right? It's like the best way to eat wings. Bone in, skin on, full-size wings. Alright. So, we're going to stop it at about, what did we say? Yeah. See where we're at there. How much is that? 94, 27. Contract completed. Okay. So, it changed. Alright. Awesome. Well, anyway. X to complete. Yes. Thank you. And now, we have 3,295 liters of canola to sell. Well, where should we sell it? Where should we sell this canola? The central grain elevator is on the way up, but well, in the ranch, price is falling, but it's still higher. Where's the ranch? Ranch. I think that's the ranch. Oh man, we gotta drive all the way. Nah, we'll just sell it here. It's fine. It's not that much difference. Besides, it's basically free money anyway. We gotta go up. $4,000. $4,000. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is more than what you'll make on some of these contracts. That's awesome. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the live stream. We went just a little bit longer, 2.5 hours. Again, I will upload this to YouTube. So if you're at the end of this and you heard me say that, then I want to say thanks for watching if you watched it on YouTube. And I want to really thank you if you watched it during the live stream. So everybody, I hope you had a blessed Thanksgiving. And everybody, take care and God bless.